Hello friends, today we will learn one of the new feature of Automation Anywhere platform. It's Exchange Web Server auth feature of email connect command, which we call EWS auth 2. So let's start. So here I will drag connect command of email. So let's do it. Here's connect command and we will select third option, which is EWS server, and here again we will select auth2. So now we have four required fields to provide information or details, that is username, password, and client id, tenant id. So let's here is my username and my password is this one. It's a variable, and these two more informations, client id and tenant id, is required. So we don't have, and we have to create one. And for this we will visit our identity server portal, uh, which is Azure one, and let's log in. And as we know, here's my username. So let's log into the portal, and password is yes. So now we are logging to our Azure portal successfully, and we will search for app registration. Here it is. And we will create a new registration, a new application ID or registration ID or app ID, you can say. So let's click on new registration and we will name it as a test AWS app, test AWS app, and nothing is selected, all are default. Just click on register. Fine, our client ID and tenant ID is generated, and we have to create URI, redirect URL, you can say, where which is yeah, our server, our email ID or Outlook account, where it is we have to provide here. So let's click on add platform, and we will have to select mobile and desktop applications, and here we'll provide our Outlook Office 365.com address URL. So here it is. Yes, and yeah, we'll click on configure. Fine, this step is done, and one more step is left, and is we have to select mobile and desktop operation to yes. So here we can see this toggle button. So let's click on this yes, and we'll have to save here. Excellent. So we can get our client ID and tenant ID from overview section. So let's copy it. Client ID is copied. Have to provide here, and then tenant ID. Yes, yeah, tenant ID. And just for information, for authorization from this EWS Automation Anywhere platform, we have to provide client ID and tenant ID, while username password we will have to provide in another newly opened tab. So let's click on this authorize button. Now desktop operation is started. Yes, we want to log in with this user Office 365 underscore dev. Click on yes. So authentication is done successfully. Now with now we'll try to fetch mails from server. So let's drag loop command, and here we'll provide email, Session will be same one as connect command, and we will try to fetch mail from inbox, all message box. So inside inbox we have one more box, mailbox, which is called all, and here we have mails. That's fine, and we'll create email details dictionary variable. Let's drag message box, and we will print only subject of email. So let's email subject, fine, and also we'll drag disconnect command of email. So that, yes, now our bot should fetch mails from this subfolder all, and authentication is already, authorization is done, and authentication should also be done successfully. So let's click on run. Fine, as we can see that we are able to fetch mails successfully, that is automation testing all, and here we have automation testing all, and then one or more mail with different subject we have, that is automation anywhere finished executing. So let's go to verify this subject also. Yes, we have got these mails, this subject also with different subject. So yes, we have successfully tested our authorize, or you can say EWS command. Let it complete. Yeah, it's done. So we have verified EWS server, and also setting up and creating client ID and tenant ID in Azure port. If this video is useful for you, please do not forget to hit like and subscribe button. Thanks.